Hi, hello. So I miss putting on makeup and I also miss going to school, so I just thought why not make a get ready with me video and talk about school while preparing. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Let's go. So disclaimer, I am not good at doing my makeup. Just a quick introduction. I am a student from the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, and the program that I am taking is Bachelor of Arts in English Language Studies. So, what is it like to be a college student? I thought before that college is so different from, there's not much of a difference between senior high school and college. So, I am an incoming third year student, so I will transport you back to my memories on my first day of college. Our first day of college, I think our classes were supposed to start at 7:30, so I woke up very early. I didn't know how I managed to wake up at that time. In our second year of college, let me just share it to you guys. We have a 9 a.m. class and I am always late because I couldn't wake up that early. I feel like it's too early for me. I don't know. But when I was still in junior high school, I could go to school before 6 a.m. because classes start at 6 a.m. I don't know how I managed to do that. Now in college, I feel like this is a sign of aging. I'm just waiting for the mist to dry. So this is really a video of me ruining my face because I don't really know how to use this one. So I was wearing a dress. Its fabric is thick and I don't know how I managed to get through the day. So tip number one, if you are going to PUP, wear something comfortable because it's really hot there. Sometimes there are no electric fans working and you just need to, what do you call it? Paypay. Magpapaypay ka lang kasi it's hot. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, but it looks right, but it doesn't feel like it. So my expectations for college. I'm not really sure what I expected before. So let me just share this story. So I used to like writing stories, and in my stories I wanted my characters to be in college. But I didn't know what to put there because I may put something that isn't college like. So I was wondering what was it like to be a college student. If you went through senior high, it's not much of a difference. Let me just say that I never peed or pooped in any, I never even went to a cubicle, comfort room cubicle, because I couldn't, it's, iba talaga ang CR doon. Hindi ko kaya. If some can manage it, I can't. So kung magpapalit ako ng damit, doon lang ako sa bandang ano-ano lang. Basta yung tago lang, tapos quick changing lang. Or kaya sa dorm ng friend. But I couldn't go inside the cubicle. If I went to a cubicle, then dikit na dikit lang ako sa pinto because hindi ko alam. It's hard to go there and stay there. What I like the most sa PUP, the cheap food. Of course, that's number one. There are actually outstanding professors, especially major subjects. Even sa minor, there were two professors that I really liked. Na minor subject, magaling sila magturo. We are there to study. Of course, if they're not good, alam mo, I have nothing against reporting. It's okay for the students to report para sa akin. But I hope the whole discussion doesn't rely on the student, because there are things that the student can comprehend or won't say because they don't understand. So I hope the professor intervenes talaga. Divine intervention ka, girl. I hope they take over the class once the student is done reporting. Basta it's important for a professor to explain those concepts, especially majors. Oh my God, I remember someone. Sige na, kakalimutan ko na lang because I might rant about her. Ay, This is my concern. When I was in senior high, there was an instructor there that expected us to write in capital letters on the exam. My handwriting isn't that good, and my letter E it looks big, but it looks like a small letter, but it's not. That's how I write. She said that we should be careful in like writing because in college, parang hindi ka nila pagbibigyan when that happens. But incoming third year college na ako, I never had a professor make us write in capital letters and didn't what do you call this? Parang hindi kami pinagbigyan. Muntik na akong bumagsak dahil lang doon sa letter E ko. But let me just say, nung senior high ako, pinagbigyan niya naman ako. So, I got a perfect score. The thing that you need to expect, you need to prepare yourself relating to the professors in their exams is always follow the rules, the instructions. Always read it carefully. If it's unclear to you what to do, just ask the professor so that it'll be clear. It's just easy. You just need to follow the stuff. Hindi yung complicated pinagagawa sa amin ng senior high preparing for college. No, that didn't happen. When I'm saving money, when I don't want to gastos that much, I buy, if I don't want to gastos that much but gusto ko mabusog, I buy the chow fan. I'm so sorry. 2 cups. So it's buy one take one. 2 cups is 50 pesos. So it's worth it. Mabubusog ka talaga. Just partner it with water or something na maiinom mo. But the thing that I eat a lot, I almost ate this every day, is sisig. Kilala na nga ako nung tindera dun sa sisigan, dun sa may Chef Juan, if you know. Dun banda, yung likod nun, of course. Lagi niya ako binibigyan ng extra gulay, and sometimes Shanghai. Sometimes, she gives me an extra turon. Diba? Ganun talaga pag suki. So, alam niyo na guys, kung gusto niyo makalibre paminsan-minsan ng extra food, maging suki kayo, be good to nanay, you know. Kaya gustong-gusto ko na ni nanay eh. I'm just so biased. Charot lang. I'm gonna use this. What subject do you like the most? Second semester, first year. Favorite subject course is, I really enjoyed reading about the theories and thinking about what theories are applicable for that situation. These are language theories, guys, by the way. I really enjoyed reading it, especially language acquisition, because it's really interesting. Yun na lang, kaya kong ilabas the word. How people acquire, not learn. Medyo nakakakaba lang si Sir, but I enjoyed a lot. He's one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. Oh my golly. I don't remember anything. I don't know. I don't really recall anything. To my professors, if you see this, please do not fail me on the next semester. Promise I learned a lot. I can't recall any of them right now. A story time, because not everyone wears uniform, just like us. It depends on the professor if he or she will require us to wear. Everyone wears civilian. There was one time, first day of that class, someone went inside our room. Actually, she just peeked. She asked if this was room ganyan and if we were ABELS 1-2, she asked. And we said, yeah, we are. So she went in and went to the back. And she looked so young. We thought she was a new classmate, but I just got so shocked. She went up front. Sorry, professors. Professor pala siya. I didn't know. My classmates asked her if she's new. Nakakahiya. She was actually our professor. So be careful who you ask. Because they might be professors. So always be magalang. I'm not sure what is happening sa face ko, but yeah, it's really important that you keep yourself hydrated, especially when you're in PUP. Because it's really hot, you're just gonna sweat a lot. Wow. My great wish for PUP is to fix their comfort rooms. Ako na talaga may gusto. I mean, gusto ko kasi yung makapaghugas ako ng kamay. I actually always bring soap because alcohol and wipes are not enough to clean my hands because it's always dirty. Because the surface is always dirty. The seats, yourself, I mean, everything is dirty. That's why I always want to wash my hands. But since there is no water available sa comfort rooms, I'm not able to wash my hands. Makakahugas lang ako ng kamay kapag pumupunta ako sa dorm ng friend. Yun lang. And kapag kumakain sa KFC, ganun, Jollibee, dun lang ako nakakapaghugas ng kamay. But while in school, hindi ko magawa yun. And that's sad. Kaya please, PUP, the CR please. Please ayusin ang faucet and the flush. Baka lang naman. Pero lang naman, di ba? And the electric fan. Kasi ang hirap talaga mag-aral kapag mainit. Tas ang init, tas yung araw. It's so hard. I'm gonna try to contour my nose. I'm gonna try it. But I'm gonna use an eyebrow. I'm just gonna try it. I don't know if I will succeed. I don't know. Tingnan. Okay. I'm gonna blend it first. Because I only use my ayoko na nga. It's not that good. Finger. When I try to contour my nose. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm so sorry if this is progressing so slow. This doesn't look nice. I'm just gonna brush it off. New experiences that I experience sa PUP. Hindi kasi ako nakapanood ng pylon run. So, basically, hindi ko siya na-experience. I know this is not the right brush, but don't judge me. Bago na-experience PUP, baha ang 6th floor kaysa sa 1st floor. Gusto mo ba yan? It's more flooded there kaysa sa other floors. Weird, no? I know. The thing that I miss sa mga schools na may aircon, yung nakakatulog ako kapag break time. Diyan di ako makatulog Init I'm not gonna put any contour dito. Huwag na. Doon na naman pupuntahan This does not look good. Judging on the camera, it doesn't look good. Oh, what is happening? I'm so sorry. So, why don't I share to you my journey? Paano ako nakapasok ng PUP? Ganun na lang. Tama. Kasi wala na ako mai-share. I took the poop set late. I took the last batch of poop set because I didn't know that I am allowed to take it. I took poop set. Pumasa. Yes. And then, nung pumasa, enrollment. And then, on the enrollment date, I wasn't able to enroll because I have low grades English. Oh, diba? Pak ganun. I had low grades nung senior high because this is personal. Basta. It's not my fault. I mean, hindi rin fault ng professor and ng instructors, ng teachers ng senior high. It's not their fault. It's not mine either. So, bahala na kung kaninong fault yun. It's personal. Okay, so I needed to go back the other day because my mind couldn't handle the stress that I've gone through that day. Tama ba ang grammar ko, ma'am, sir, if you're watching? I went back on another day and nag-take ako ng English test. I don't know what test that was, but yeah, pumasa. Because ang steps ng enrollment is admission and then interview ata. And then medical, yes. Yan. I got accepted na dun sa admissions. I went to the psychology department because that was the original plan. I was supposed to take psychology. Slots were full and they were only accepting those who graduated with high honors. It was past lunchtime. I was next in line for almost 2 hours already. And they were calling students not based on the pila, but based on their grades. So, I asked my mother first. And then I prayed. Because if there's no hindrance after that, and then tutuloy na talaga ako. I mean, parang sign. If there's no signs na I should keep waiting, then that's why I proceeded to go to the English MA. At doon ako nagpa-interview and, Gusto mo yun? Hindi natanggap sa admission no first day because bagsak sa English, but nag-placement test, so pumasa. Tapos biglang nag-English, English, but it was an experience that led me to become stronger. Wow! Inspirational talk pala ito. Inspiration talk with Seth. Actually, I didn't tell anyone that I would take Seth. Even my best friend, I didn't tell her that I was taking. The only person who knows that I took Pupset is the classmate that nasinabayan ko ng Pupset. Kasi I have no choice but to tell her. Siyempre, alam mo naman sabayan ko siya ng Pupset, di pala akong Pupset, di ba? I also didn't tell my mom that nung labasan na ng tawag dito? Ng results, I didn't tell her that it was that night. I was just waiting because I didn't want to. I didn't want to make her wait for nothing. Kaya ako na lang magbabahagi ng balita. And then I was so quiet. I was just waiting for the results to come out because it came out at 12 midnight. I passed. And then I'm alive. I'm still here breathing. This is a lip tint. When you apply it, it looks like lipstick. I enjoy it so much, but it's too red. But who cares? I'm just at home. It smells like bubble gum. Let's apply it. It doesn't look good, right? Yes, it doesn't. How do you put highlighter? I don't know where to put it, but I'm just gonna try. Is this where you put it? I don't know where else. I don't know what's wrong with the face. Maybe it's the light. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. What's wrong? I don't know. What's wrong? Time to clamp. It doesn't look nice, but I hope it is. It doesn't look nice. Forgive me. I'm gonna do better next time. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Bye.